And really tracking the way these numbers have been coming in the national election specifically. He's got a whole map really looking at this state by state.
So, Tim, obviously not all the polls are closed right now. We're still waiting on the West Coast in California, but it's been a wild ride so far tonight.
Yeah, we are waiting on the West Coast, but more importantly, Mike, we're waiting on the East Coast, quite frankly. I mean, there are some swing states there that are critical for this election, and we're talking, of course, I feel like we're always talking about Florida every election, and right now Donald Trump has a small less than 2-point margin there, but we're talking 95% of the precincts are in North Carolina, a state that Republicans said that they had to win in order to get the presidency, and right now they're doing that. More than 50% of voters there have spoken, with 84% of the precincts in. Now, CBS just called Virginia. This was one that Democrats were watching very closely because of Fairfax County, which is usually goes Democratic, but they weren't sure what was going to happen there. Apparently it did. Hillary Clinton has won Virginia. That is 13 electoral votes. So let's put the tally up right now. 122 for Hillary Clinton, 150 for Donald Trump. As we all know, the magic number is 270, and we are waiting for the rest of the states to come in. Colorado is going to be a big one tonight. Right now, that is leaning Hillary Clinton. That is 9 electoral votes. I have to keep going back to Rhode Island, though. I know that Rhode Island traditionally goes Democratic. That wasn't different here in 2016. But again, to see a Republican get more than 40% of the vote is something we haven't seen since 1988, when George Bush did that against Michael Dukakis. And again, I just did an updated tally of towns that went to the Republican candidate here, Donald Trump. 15 communities have gone to Donald Trump, the rest obviously going to Hillary Clinton. But as I said a half an hour ago, to put that in perspective, Mitt Romney only won 3 communities in Rhode Island in 2012. And you heard Ted Nesi and Joe Fleming talk about Scituate in particular, and Rep. Mike Marcello, who's fighting for his political career there, the Democrat. He is down just by the slimmest of margins, so it is going to come down to those mail ballots, and we won't know until Thursday. But you have to think that Donald Trump's success is because of that. And we have breaking news right now. We have just learned, this is big for Donald Trump, Ohio has gone to Donald Trump, 53% of the vote to Hillary Clinton's 42%. That is 18 electoral votes. You have to think that his tough talk on trade really resonated with the blue-collar workers in Ohio, with the depleted manufacturing communities there. That really obviously struck a nerve and resonated in Ohio, because CBS News is now calling Ohio for Donald Trump, and you're getting the updated electoral votes there, 168 Donald Trump to 122. So again, breaking news, CBS News is calling Ohio for Donald Trump. The big state to watch now, as I said, Florida. Mike, Shannon, back to you.